Let me tell you something. I'm live. I need y'all to share this video, baby. I need you to share this video, baby. I need everybody to share this video. I'm live tonight, baby, and I'm going to talk about some real things that I've been thinking about on that hospital bed that I was just on. I was rushed to the hospital because I didn't make time for myself. I've been making time for everybody else. I've been doing things for everybody else. I've been making so many videos. I've been studying. I've been trying to be the best father I could be. I've been trying to be the best I could be with things I need to do for me and my family. But let me tell you something. I realized on that hospital bed, when the doctor looked at me and touched my head, he said, if you wouldn't have made it here, thank you so much for that super chat, eFitness. I appreciate everybody who super chat me and donate to my channel and donate to my videos. It really means a lot to me. Shout out to eFitness, shout out to the Prince family, shout out to Leonardo Morland, shout out to Jonte Scott, shout out to Ross, B. Ross, shout out to King B, shout out to everybody always rocking with me. I appreciate that. Shout out to Aaron Murphy, that's my big homeboy. Aaron Murphy, what it is. Shout out to everybody that called me and supported me along my journey when I was in the hospital. I got a lot of calls. They say they had to take the phone off the hospital. They had to take the phone off the goddamn ringer because there was so many calls calling about Nino. I appreciate everybody for calling and supporting me. But let me tell you something. This one of them real videos. Shout out to Mario Boy. Shout out to Marquise Jenkins. Shout out to everybody sending them super chats through. Thank you so much for that super chat. On that hospital bed, when that doctor looked at me and say, hey man, you might not make it. Your heart is doing a palpation. Your heart is fluttering. My heart was like doing some type of different kind of beat. And they say, man, you might not make it, man. Why you wait so long to come? Why you ain't been coming in? Like it been bothering me, but I've been trying to do the videos and stuff like that. Shout out to Melissa B. Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate that. You know, they begged me not to do videos. They say, man, you gotta take some time off. No, you gotta take about a month off. Don't do nothing till like February because it's gonna raise your blood pressure. I say, man, I can't stop grinding. I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop. My people need me out here. The world need me out here. If I died, I died trying. Shout out to Michael Hiskin. Thank you so much, Michael Hiskin. I appreciate that. If I died, I died trying. And I want the world to know what I feel like. Now, let me tell you something. This the top 10 biggest time wasters. I thought about this on my bed when I was laying in that hospital. And I want to deliver this message to you because it might change and alter the way you look at things in life. A lot of us go through life waiting on that perfect time to do something in our life. We procrastinate. And there's a lot of things that I want to accomplish in my life. And on that bed I was laying on, whether it was going to be my deathbed or my sick bed, things started going through my head where I started to realize that I procrastinate a lot. I put things off to tomorrow a lot. And then I started to realize that procrastination is the father of failure. I'm always thinking about, man, I'll wait till tomorrow. I'll wait till the next day. Man, I'll do that next month. Well, next month turn to next year, and next year turn to next 10 years. I got to start now. We got to stop putting things off tomorrow, man. All this tomorrow talk, all this next week talk. Man, stop all that, man. Get on your grind. Just like you get out here and go buy the things you want to buy, start getting out here and put your toes down to get on your grind. Put your life together. Start taking life more serious, because don't nobody know the hour or the minute of the day that God gonna call them home. So why you out here thinking like, man, you know what, man, I'm gonna be here forever. None of us gonna live forever, man. You might got a dead grandma. Somebody on here got a dead grandma, a dead mama, a dead daddy that never thought that they was gonna die. Nobody know how long they gonna live, man. Every day you wake up, you take risks. When you wake up and drive your car, you got a risk of getting into a car accident. B. Ross, thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Every day you wake up, you taking risks out here, man. And we got to stop procrastinating, because don't nobody know that hour or that day that God gonna say, it's time to come home, my son and my daughter. You always thinking that things won't work in your favor. You think that because, man, listen, man, because it's me, it ain't gonna work in my favor. But let me tell you something, T. Peter, thank you so much for that super chat. God bless you for that. A lot of us think because it's me, it ain't gonna work in my favor. It ain't gonna work for me. But let me tell you something. Ain't nothing new under the sun. The things you want to do, somebody else done. You need to get out here and do that. Get out here and get it done. Stop procrastinating. A lot of us predict the bad. Everybody predict the bad things that's gonna happen in their life instead of looking forward to what could happen good. You always thinking something bad gonna happen if you try this or try that. But baby, sometimes you gotta look at what if it happened the way I thought it was gonna happen. So when you start to think bad things, what you do is you start to talk yourself out of doing it. So let's get this straight. You waiting on the perfect time. You procrastinating. Shout out to Angel Moore. Shout out to Keaton Molina. Thank you so much. I appreciate for that super chat. Thank you so much. You thinking things won't work in your favor. You predicting the bad instead of looking forward to what's good. And then you talking yourself out of what could happen. You start to go through your mind like, man, you know what? It ain't for me. But God ordained it. All you got to do is just show up and claim it. It's just like if they say on the thing, hey, anybody lost a cell phone, come back to the front office, or come back to the cash register, or come to the front of the airport. They ordained it. Now you got to go claim it. God done ordained your life. God done ordained this thing that you want to do. But the problem is you ain't claiming it. You claim, say it ain't gonna happen. You claim and think that it ain't gonna happen just because it's you doing it. Davion Quayles, thank you so much for that super chat. You out here hating on yourself. We become our biggest critic. We become fearful of what could happen, not thinking of the possibilities of what might happen. You always come put things off to tomorrow a lot, but let's talk about the complaining. Sometimes people complain too much. God will bless you with something and you complain about something else. Or you'll complain about the things God gave you and you don't appreciate what God done gave you. Somehow things never just go right for you because you complain too much. You make it your business to point out the negative in your situation of a positive. Somehow you will turn a positive into a negative. Somehow you got a problem for every solution that people come in your life with. But you want to know why you ain't succeeded. You never look at the opportunities as possibilities. You always look at opportunities in a negative light. The problem is you probably watch the news too much. The problem is you on your news feed too much. The problem is you thinking of all the negative and drama. You hating on your mama. You hating on this one. Shout the CEO sell on here. Thank you so much for that super chat. You make it your business to point out negative in situations that you go through. You never look at opportunities. Shout out to Jamar Dallin on here for that super chat. Thank you so much for that donation. God bless you for that. We got to change our mindset. You ever think in your life when you go through things that every problem you going through, it could be a potential challenge to make you a better person, to make you a stronger person, to build you up bigger. See, every level you go, you're going to have to knock another level down. So everything you going through is challenging you to become a better version of yourself. But the problem is you think so negative of yourself that you ain't seeing it like that. You seen it like, man, that's how it's supposed to be, man. My daddy failed. My mama failed, so I'm going to be a failure too. No. You came to break a generational curse that been goddamn placed on your family. And the problem is, you can't see that. You can't see that God's sick of what's going on in your family to the point where he ordaining you to change that. He making you the distributor of change in your family. And you finna be the first millionaire and billionaire in your family. Send me a super chat if you claim that right now. If you feel like you're going to be the first millionaire in your family, send me a donation right now so I can remember your name. So years down the line, when you do that, I'm going to remember this live here. And I'm going to say, you know what? This person said that they was going to be the first millionaire in their family. And my God, you done did that. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. You the first billionaire in your family. You the first inventor in your family. You the first survivor in your family. You the first. You the first. You a leader. You the first leader in your family. Everybody been goddamn always. So B. Ross gonna be the first billionaire in his family. He just sent me a super check, and I know what that means. He gonna be the first leader in his family. Let me tell you something. Trap star Moses gonna be the first leader in his family. He gonna be the first billionaire in his family. And it don't matter if you black or white. Shout out the chosen one Dre on here. Thank you so much. Glad you're doing better. More success is coming your way. You better believe that, and I receive that, and I claim that, and thank you so much for that super chat. Let me tell you something, man. Marquise Jenkins gonna be the first millionaire in his family. Shout out to everybody sending them super chat, them donations through. I appreciate that. You always wind up losing you always wind up in the losing end of every situation in your life. Seems like every time something happens, you just lost. You lose. You lose. But what you don't realize is Michael Hisson gonna be the first millionaire in his family. CEO Sally Sal gonna be the first millionaire in his family. Shout out to the one Peter 510 gonna be the first millionaire in her family. That's right. That's right, baby. I appreciate that. Trying to please everybody. So let me tell you something. Somehow if you always wind up on the losing end of every situation in your life, your mindset has been trained to complain. Your mindset is trained that everything, you a victimized person. You not a victor. You not victorious. Victorious, you not victorious. You a victim. You always crying victim. It's time to stop playing victim, and it's time to be a victor. You got to claim victory in your life. You got to start telling God that's in charge, God, I came to solve the problems that's going on in my life. I'm sick of being poverty. I'm sick of living poor. I'm sick of not having it much no more. It's time to be successful. I remember when I met the brother Leonardo Morlands. I don't know where he was financially when I met him, but let me tell you something. That brother has reached successes in his life, and he is probably the second millionaire in his family behind his father's business. And I appreciate that brother there. Thank you so much for that super chat. God bless you for that. Who else on here? Shout out to Jeremiah L. Shout out to CO. Thank you so much for that super chat. God bless you for that. And then another problem is, you trying to please everybody. You trying to please everybody. Let me tell you something. I don't care who you is, man. I don't care what you doing out here, man. You will never be able to make everybody around you happy. They gonna find some kind of way to fault you. If you bring them sugar, they gonna say you ain't bringing sweet. You ain't bring brown sugar. If you bring them brown sugar, they gonna say you ain't bring them white sugar. If you buy them a car, it wasn't the kind of car they want. If you buy them the kind of car they gonna say you ain't put the rims on it and you ain't put the beat in the back of the trunk. Then they gonna say you ain't put tents on it. No matter what you do, you could never please anybody in your life, because their mindset is to hate blame, and complain. You can't please people. So stop trying to please everybody in your life. You are so interested in making other people happy that you never make you a priority. Start doing for yourself before you do for anybody else. Angel Moore, thank you so much for that super chat. Start doing for yourself. Start supporting yourself. Start giving back to yourself. Take care of yourself. Please yourself. Jack yourself off. Go buy yourself a shower head. Do for yourself, baby. Stop doing for everybody else. Them people don't appreciate you. Them people don't care about you. You right here interested in making everybody else a priority when they making you regular class. You regular class and on your ass, and here it is, you jump for them fast. Some of us do for more people things that we won't even do for ourselves. But you wonder why your life ain't going good. Because you're so interested in making everybody else happy. Now, it's good to be selfless, but sometimes you got to be selfish when everybody who you being selfless for ain't appreciating stuff that you giving them no more. Understand what I'm saying, man? You into this man or this woman, and you start to let yourself go. You start to let go of yourself. You start to do things for them that you ain't never do for nobody else. And here it is. That woman leave you, or that man leave you for a nothing ass man that won't even do half the things you do. Shout out to goddamn Folk Solo Sports Show. Shout out to Marduk on here. Marduk, what's up with you? Not my mama, but everybody mama. Marduk, thank you so much for that super chat. God bless you for that. You into this woman. You take care of this woman. You giving her everything you got. You giving her the best you got. You doing things that you never did for another woman. Here it is. She don't even appreciate you. Here it is. You doing everything for this man. You done bought him a PlayStation 5. And now he got down playing with his Xbox. Get it? Xbox. He over there in his ex-woman playing in her juice box. And you done bought him a PS5. Yo, Lavaris, I just purchased all 3 of your crew necks in separate Apple Play transactions. It's getting mad cold in Hialeah. He sure did, y'all. Leonardo Morlands just bought all 3 of my crew necks. That's on WeTheBusiness.com. Wow. Top supporter of the night. Top supporter of the night. Shout out to Leonardo Morlands. Always surprising me. Always supporting me, man. Always support me. Thank you so much, man, for supporting me, man. And I really appreciate you, bro. It mean a lot. These years, we gonna look back at these videos, man. You know what I'm saying? And be able to say, Leonardo always supported me. B. Ross always supported me. Marquis Jenkins always supported me. Aaron Murphy always supported me. John Tate Scott always supported me. I'm starting to remember the supporters by name. Summer, she probably ain't even known here right now, but I remember her by name. I remember people. King B. You understand me? I remember people. I don't forget nobody. Yeah, I don't forget nobody, man. 1 Peter 5:10 on here. Always support me. Fox always support me. Thank you so much. A lot of y'all out here always jumping for y'all friends, dog. Even when you got things to do for yourself. You will put yourself on the back burner to jump for somebody else. You got to stop that. You got to stop that, man. You making yourself back of the bus and you putting people first class priority in your life. You will stop what you got to do. You understand me? To go help other people. You will start your plans to help another man that won't even do the things that you do. And you understand me? When you was on your age, he ain't gonna help you like that. But you will stop what you doing for him, and he don't even appreciate that. Stop going the extra mile for people that don't even appreciate you. Let me tell you something. You can't make people appreciate you by giving them more of things that they don't even appreciate. A lot of these people don't appreciate the things that you giving them, and here it is, you want to give them more. You understand me? The thing they don't appreciate. Hold on, Leonardo just said something. He said, yo, Lavaris, I just purchased all of your crew necks at Apple Pay. It's getting cold in Hialeah. He just shot another super chat. Wow. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. 444. That's a blessing. Steve Johnson, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Glad to see you at the hospital. I pray for you. You know, they took my channel down on YouTube. This is the Rollo Show channel. I'm glad the Lord got you telling it like it is. You speaking the gospel. God bless you so much, man. I hope you get your stuff back in order, man. You understand me? YouTube be on some stuff, man. But you know what, man? Just keep trying, man. That's why you got to build your own platform. You can't worry about what they're going to do on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. That's another man's platform. Build your platform up. Focus more time on your platform so if they can't never cancel you when you built you. You built you. Learn to be self-made. We all worry about this YouTube and this Instagram, but this is another man's platform. And when you're on their platform, you got to abide by another man's rules. Just like being an entrepreneur right now. Right now, we have a choice to take the vaccine. That's a choice. But because you work a job or you work on somebody's facility, they could require you to take the vaccine. And I don't feel like that's right. And I'm going to make a video about that, addressing that. Because I don't feel like that's illegal. I believe in what God said in the Revelation. He said that stamp that you're going to have to get to eat, drink, and sleep. I believe that's coming in the form of that vaccine. Got to be very careful with getting that vaccine in your body if you don't know what it is. And don't think just because the president's taking a vaccine on TV, man, I feel like they put water in them, goddamn. They injecting water in them. They hydrating them. While you taking the real stuff that's going to make you blind, deaf, dumb, and crazy. They putting water in Barack Obama. And I'm surprised he down with that stuff, man. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. I want to take the same shot on the same day that Barack Obama with the same needle he took. This one time I want the same needle. We gonna be Haron brothers, Mr. Barack. Understand what I'm saying, man? Back to the regular scheduled programs. Stop dumping for your friends. If you got things to do for yourself, go do that. Stop giving your last to people that won't do the same for you. Often we loan out money, man. We give out money, man, in the form of love, man. We show love to people. We give them our last. We'll give them a ride in our car. We'll let them hold our car. And they won't do the same for us. They won't be there for us, man. They won't do the same for us. Stop doing for people that won't do for you. Stop making yourself available for people that make you second class in their life. You first class in your life, they first class, in their life, you second class. Jamal Dalion, thank you so much. I appreciate that. D. Gilbert, thank you so much. Appreciate that super chat. You better believe that. I appreciate that, bro. Wow. Leonardo Morales is the top super chatter of the night so far. I appreciate that, bro. Let me tell you something. One of the most crucial things you could ever do in your life is to give people the power over your decision making. When you allow people power and control over the decisions you make, that's one of the most crucial things in your life. You control your life. Don't let a man control or dictate you. Don't let a woman control or dictate you. Don't let nobody migrate you or manipulate you. You control what you want to do. Remember, when you die, you answer for your sins. When you die, you got to answer to God for your sins. Don't let nobody make a decision to make you do. That's how a lot of men turn to crack cocaine. A woman turned the man to crack cocaine. Shout out to Davion Quayles on here. Thank you so much. Let me tell you something. A woman turned the man out to crack cocaine. A lot of us, and I want to get on that too, right? The power of decision making. Let's talk about this word soft. Do you know in this era here, when you young, they'll say you soft if you don't go with them on a robbing spree. Or if you don't go with them in a spree where they going to kill somebody or hurt or harm or danger somebody. They'll say you soft. Bro, you soft. You ain't gonna ride with me, bro. You ain't finna go on. We finna go murk. What's the name, man? You ain't gonna ride with me. You soft. But then when you get older, you start to realize the soft life is the life that's gonna keep you out here with your family. The soft life, cause it's another word for that word soft. It's a P word that they like to use. It come attached to a woman. They'll call you the P word and say, hey man, you one of them, you a kitty cat. If you don't rob him with me, or you don't beat this man up, or you don't shoot this man. And then you start to get older and realize you spent half your life in prison, all because you wanted to fit into a crowd. All because you want to fit in around friends that don't care about you anyway. They don't care what you doing or how you do it. All they want to do is rob you for your childhood years and take you away from your family, your peers. But the sooner you realize that, hey man, if you call me soft or the way you feel about me, it don't even matter. Because I'm out here for my kids. I ain't not here for you. I don't care about what you do and how you feel about what I do. What you eat don't make me do. You got to wake up and realize that. And see, the sooner you wake up and realize that, the sooner you become free. Mentally, spiritually, and financially. Stop allowing people the power to control your decision making. And see, the problem is, when you allow people to control your decision making and the power of your decision making, or allow people to use you, they will become spoiled, and they will feel like you're going to allow them forever to keep using you, like you the dumb person. You wasting your time doing that. This is a big time waster. Because whatever you start is the way you're going to keep that relationship. So if you start taking this woman to 5-star restaurants, you can't just stop out of nowhere and get mad at her because you chose to do that. That's what you started. And how you meet a woman, and it's how you keep a woman. So you got to nip that in the bud, because the moment you start something and you don't continue, that's the moment you become a liar. You ain't real no more. People don't respect you no more. So stop allowing people to become spoiled over the fact that they can manipulate and twist and turn your decision making. I want to tell you another time waster. Living in the past. Do you know like the past is a lesson and not a life sentence? Don't allow your past to stop you from your future success. A lot of us think of our past and, man, what if my past? What about my past, man? I come from this. Shout to Retro Rob TV. Thank you so much for that super chat. God bless you for that. We always worry about the past. Man, the past. I did this in my past. They're going to bring up that in my past. Let me tell you something. I have a past too. I am not perfect. I am not perfect in no means, form, or fashion. I have a past, and I have accepted my past, but I would not let somebody bring up my past in the presence when I'm working on my future. I'm going to let you say and do whatever you want to do, but I'm going to keep doing me. Because at the end of the day, I could never change my past, but I do got an opportunity to change my future. So a past is a lesson and not a life sentence. Don't allow your past to stop you from your future success. And I'm talking about past marriages. Like you was married to somebody, and now that done made you fret to go marry again. Now you frightened to go marry another woman or get another relationship. Let me tell you something. That woman that you had was a learning lesson of what you don't want. That man you had was a learning lesson of what you don't want. Move on with your life and let God send you your husband, or let him send you your wife. But the problem is, you start holding on to that past trauma. You might have been on drugs your whole life. You past drug addiction. You a past drunk alcoholic person. And then you start to think like, you know what? I'ma always be like this, man. I'm all like, or in your past, your parents was alcoholics, or your father was a drug addict on drugs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop thinking like that and start thinking about, man, what if, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bigger than that. It's not about what happened in your past. Your future is brighter than your past. Understand what I'm saying now? Your future is way brighter than your past. Don't let nobody tell you that your past ain't bright. Your future ain't bright. Your future is brighter than your past. Your past is behind you on your edge. Your future is bright. Look forward at the stars at night, because that's your future. Let your mind captivate and manipulate your future. Let's start thinking about the future. Stop living in the past. And I'm talking about past marriages, past drug addictions, past job descriptions. Because you was a stripper. You let people throw that up in your face. You let people say, oh, you was a stripper. You was a hoe. Well, let me tell you something. Black China was a stripper. Kim Kardashian was a porno star before pornos was popping. Everybody got a past. In fact, in the words of my main man, Joy for Prayer, in fact, some of the most powerful preachers are the ones that have the most troubled past. So don't let nobody judge you off your job description. Let me tell you something. Lil Yachty worked at McDonald's. Lil Yachty worked at McDonald's. Now he's a multi-millionaire. Just because you used to sell dope, past hustles. Don't let nobody hold that in your face. Oh, you know what? You used to sell dope. You used to sell this. Let me tell you something. I'm an ex-drug dealer. But that don't mean you got to stay there. What about your criminal past? People bringing up the fact that you was a murderer. Let me tell you something. Jesus used Moses and he murdered. Understand what I'm saying? Please stop calling me while I'm on live. Please don't do that. That made me mad. Just don't do that. I'm on live. Don't call me. Please. We're talking to few. Very important. Don't call me on live. It's very important. Wow. Can't believe people do that. You know what I'm saying? Like you see me on live, here you go calling. Anyway, past address locations. Hey man, we all come from staying with our mama. We all come from staying in the hood. Just because you stay in the hood now don't mean that one day you ain't gonna stay in the mansion. We all go through little things in our life and then we become expansion. Our mind expand. We want bigger things. We start to have family. Now it's a problem if you live in your past. If you live in your past, man. You know what I'm saying? Or if you let your baby mama, your baby mama put you on child support, so what? Keep going. Don't let that hold you. Don't let that failed relationship hold you. Keep going. Just make more money. Just make more money and fight the case. And it's a lot of people, dog, that if it didn't work with them in a relationship, the first thing they want to do is put you on spousal support or child support. All you need to do, man, is get you an attorney and move forward with your life. Don't think that I'm not going to get another wife or another husband because they might put me on child support or they might put me on this situation or that situation. Man, let me tell you something. Go on with your life. Move forward. We only get one of these things we call life. If you let one relationship hold you on your dying bed, I was just on my sick bed. I meant to say not death bed, sick bed. And it went through my head. Hey man, did I do everything I wanted to do? Did I do everything I wanted to do? You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. A baby don't stop no man and a ring don't stop no whore. I don't care who you is or what you is. If you got a baby by a nigga, if that nigga don't want to be there, baby, that baby ain't gonna keep that nigga. And I don't care how big that ring you is, you put on that woman's finger. If that woman want to go be with other men, she gonna go do that. So it don't matter what kind of ring you buy or how many kids you got. A baby don't stop no man, and a ring don't stop no hoe. And see, I'm gonna tell you something else. Another time waster. Searching for excuses. A lot of us make excuses. We got the best excuses that come out in the world. You always got an excuse by why things ain't work out. Every time you mess up, you blame everybody else but yourself. But the truth is, you a fuck up. You a fuck up, and you know you're a fuck up. You know it. But the problem is, you don't want to accept that. Because the problem is, when you start to accept that you are up, you start to make corrections. But the moment you start blaming everybody else except yourself, you're going to always find reasons why you ain't correcting yourself. But the truth is, you just a mess up. You mess up everything. That's all you do. You never take accountability for your actions. And that's why nobody could depend on you to do nothing besides F up and mess up. Stop searching for excuses. Excuses don't count. People make reasons and people make results. Reasons is attached to excuses. Results come with accepting those reasons and making transitions to make a better life. I'm looking for results. I ain't looking for reasons. Everybody got reasons, but you can't pay your bills with reasons. I ain't trying to reason with nobody besides myself on what I need to do better to become a better version of myself. Another problem with us, what we waste time with, is you hang around toxic people. A lot of us hang around toxic people for the love of their company. You around all these negative energy per people, right? But I'm going to tell you something. If you surround yourself around losers, you become one. If you surround yourself around millionaires, you become one. If you surround yourself around married people, you become married. Whatever you hang around is what you attract. If you will hang around people that's successful in business, you're going to become a successful person in business. But if you hang around people that don't know how to make money or make the best of their life or do nothing in their life, guess what? You ain't going to do nothing in your life. You ain't never going to be successful. You always going to be fighting demons and fighting the devil. You know why? Because the truth is, the people you attach to and the people you hang around, they don't know where to go. And see, that's the problem with a man, right? A woman supposed to follow a man, but in this era here, these men lost. So how a woman gonna follow you? You toxic. So if you hang around people that's toxic, you gonna become toxic too. If you make an omelet with 3 good eggs and 1 bad egg, that 1 bad egg will overpower the good ones, and that entire omelet will stink up your house. So please find that toxic person, identify them, and get rid of them because they're going to mess up your life. Toxicity is like electricity. It will ruin your life. And I'm going to tell you something. It's so easy, Jennifer Carr, thank you so much for that super chat. God bless you for that. It's so easy to be negative too, right? Like, think about it, right? Like, it takes 1 slash to be negative, but it takes 2 slashes to make a positive. 2. 1 of these make a negative, 2 of these make a positive. It's easier to go broke, but it's hard to get rich. It's easy to be mad and walk around negative all day, but it's hard to walk around and be happy all day. It's easy to point out the bad things in life. You can look at the news. That's why they got so many bad channels. But it's so hard to find it in your heart to be happy about what you got going in your life and appreciative of what you got going on in your life. Let me tell you something. Go the hard route, because the hard route will change your world. Remember, we control our world, and our world is our destiny. You control the people that you bring in your world. Your world consists of these 5 or 6 people you see every day. Make sure these 5 or 6 people are contributing to positive energy in your life. Toxic people will drain you and install doubt and fear in your mind. Toxic people will drain you and suck the life out of you and go find another victim once you land there lifeless. They will find another person to suck the life out of. So you got to be careful. And if they can't suck all the life out of you, they'll install doubt and fear in your mind. Well, the things that's supposed to go right will never go right, because the fact of the matter is the people around you ain't right. So they draining all the positive, they sucking the positive, and they implanting that negative poison in your life. And that poison is spreading all across your body. Toxic people will ruin your life, mess up your credit, exhaust your bank accounts, and drain your energy. Toxic people will ruin your life, mess up your credit, exhaust your bank accounts, and drain your energy. Pay attention Listen to all the people that call you every day. Everybody call you with different problems, different this, different that, different this. They always calling. Nobody calling to check up on you for nothing. Everybody calling on you to get something from you, but don't nobody call you to check up on you. Bro, how you been, bro? Bro, you all right, bro? Everything's straight? Nobody calling on that, bro. The kids straight. Anybody needs something, bro? I'm here for you. They always calling to get something from you, but they never calling to see if you need nothing. Toxic people will ruin your life, mess up your credit, exhaust your bank account, and drain your energy. And once they drain you, they will leave you lifeless on the ground and go find another victim. So please remove all these toxic people out of your life, because they will stress you out. And do you know when the human anatomy is under stress, it freezes the brain and stops the body for at least about 30 seconds. Your body, for a split second, your body will pause, freeze, and go into a negative type of, like your mindset will just freeze. It'll become under distress because people stressing you out. So hang around people that bring the best out of you, not the stress out of you. Let me tell you something else that happens in life. Think about what if. A lot of us always worry about what if. Think about what if things go wrong. What if things go wrong? What if this don't work out? Nobody ever think about what if it go right. Nobody ever think about, man, you know what, man, this might go right, man. I don't care what nobody. Stop thinking about what if. You talk yourself out of possibilities that might be opportunities, because you got self-doubt. You got self-fear. What if I can tell you, man, let me tell you something, man. Everything that happened in my life never happened in a good way. I had to go through the bad and find the good out the situation. The same day you plant the seed ain't the same day the tree grows. The same day you plant the seed ain't the same day you get the fruit. Thank you so much, bro. Let me tell you something. What if can cause you to stay in relationships that are miserable because you're scared to be alone? You scared to see what's out there for you, so you stay in a relationship. Now here it is, you're 60 years old. You don't look the same when you was fruitful and frugal. And now life done passed you by, you in a miserable relationship because you, what if I don't find another woman? What if could cause you to run from opportunities because you don't feel qualified? But let me tell you something about 2 Chainz, the rapper 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz was signed to Ludacris. 2 Chainz left Ludacris because he knew he was going to be bigger than what Ludacris was giving him. 2 Chainz discovered Lil Wayne and made a good friend with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne never signed 2 Chainz to Young Money. Lil Wayne got some type of attachment with 2 Chainz through the likeness, and they still friends to this day. Lil Wayne helped 2 Chainz become successful because he took a liking to 2 Chainz and he believed in him. And to this day, 2 Chainz is successful, and they never ever signed a business agreement, but they did plenty business and made money with each other because he was able to see the fruitfulness inside 2 Chainz that Ludacris wasn't seeing. I was signed to DJ Khaled. If I would have stayed up under DJ Khaled, if I would have stayed right there, I would have been right there with Ace Hood at right now. And guess what? It's still on Ace Hood. I would be right there with Ace Hood right now, punching weights. I probably would have been goddamn not made to the hospital with no heart situation. Because Ace Hood goddamn look like he been pumping weights. I've been pumping goddamn weights and drinking protein shakes if I would have stayed up under DJ Khaled. All Ace Hood do, Ace Hood don't do no music. All he do is workout. He need to be a personal trainer. Hey Hood, if you watching me, become a celebrity personal workout fitness trainer, dog. That's your meal ticket, dog. Please do that, because your body, your mind, your soul is good, brother. You need to monetize that. Become music is, and you on your ass. It's time to get off your ass and get out there and get in somebody's gym and make that cash. Understand what I'm saying, man? Learn to get rid of that what if mentality because you don't feel qualified, or because you feel like a relationship ain't gonna work for you, or what if, you understand me? Because what if it calls you to stay on a team or a record label because you lack the patience and belief in yourself? What if? What if? Do you know that there are multiple teams, multiple record labels, multiple corporations that are waiting on your departure from that current situation so they can take you to your destination? But the problem is you over there contemplating and you holding yourself back because you ain't got no patience. Jump off. I just tell you something. It's a man right now want to marry your ass. The problem is that man know you in a relationship with that no good ass man, so he don't want to get you and he don't want to hold you and keep you and put that ring on your finger. But that man you with ain't gonna never do that. That woman you with tearing your ass down. She draining your bank account. But the problem is you won't get rid of her because you scared. Sometimes you gotta jump off the deep end. Go see what God got for you. Because it's corporations, it's multiple teams, it's record labels that's waiting on you to depart from that current situation so they can take you to your final destination. Problem is you don't want to let go. I'm going to tell you another time waster. Comparing yourself to others. A lot of people feel like other people are more skilled than us, more pretty than us, more handsome than us. But I want you to look up a singer named Bobby Womack and then go look up another singer named Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke was a ladies' man, but Bobby Womack had that game plan. Bobby Womack knocked Sam Cooke for his woman. And Sam Cooke was one of the, no homo, but one of the best looking men. He was the total package. He had success, he had money, he had everything. Bobby Womack worked for Sam Cooke, but knocked him for his woman. And he didn't look like Sam Cooke. Rock Entertainment, thank you so much for that super chat. God bless you for that. So you feel like you're not pretty enough, you're not skilled enough to be a model, or you're not good enough to be a rapper, or you understand me, you don't qualify. You feel like you don't got enough to be a good football player or basketball player. Let me tell you something. Practice make perfect. Practice make perfect. If you're not skilled enough, go in there and work hard. Go in there and work and outwork your competition. Go in there and grind. Go in there and get on your grind until you monopolize the type of talent and skill that it's going to take to become, you understand me, the qualification that it's going to take to get to this level that is you trying to make. Grind, beautify yourself, strengthen your abilities, and God going to do the rest. Problem is you don't believe in yourself. Maybe you don't feel smarter than the elite people that's in your field of business. You feel like people smarter than you. You feel like people don't qualify because they smarter than you. But let me tell you something. It's a difference between intelligence, smart, and wisdom. Maybe you got wisdom, but you ain't smart. Maybe you got intelligence, but you ain't got wisdom. But let me tell you something. It ain't no race. It ain't no battle. And this ain't no competition. It's all about attitude. Attitude determines your altitude. When people like you, it ain't no limit of what they'll do for you. Change your attitude. Maybe you feel like you ain't as advanced enough as those people that you see doing what you trying to do. You feel like, man, I ain't advanced, man. I don't know this thing like the way. Let me tell you something. Study. Prepare yourself. And claim that blessing that God got for you. Let me tell you something. These people that's in your field of business started out just like you. But do you know that they know some things that you don't know? And that is success comes over time and not overnight. Success comes over time and not overnight. And if you don't believe me, go back and look at my old videos. I started with nothing. Go look at Oprah Winfrey old movies in The Color Purple, which She was the fat little girl. Go look at Rick Ross before he grew the beard. Go look at 2 Chainz when they called him Titty Boy. Go look at Kanye West when he was making beats trying to impress Jay-Z. Now he no longer need Jay-Z for him to pay me. Understand what I'm saying? Go look at DJ Khaled. You understand me? The Arab attack before the day when he become executive DJ Khaled. Go look at anybody that you look up to. Go look at Barack Obama. He was a social case worker. Go look at anybody. Go look at Tyler Perry. He done slept in his goddamn car. Anybody you look at started out just like you. Don't nobody just magically appear successful. Rock Entertainment say, thank you, brother. I will continue my grind. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you for that super chat. The individuals that you looking up to has put the proper time and research and practice to become the final product. He understands that you cook your food in the oven and you feed your family out that oven, but that microwave only gonna feed you. You can only cook Instant Mac, Easy Mac, Hot Pockets, ramen noodle soup, and a bowl of Cheerios in a goddamn microwave, but you feed your whole family out that oven, but that oven take time. Put time in your grind. Put time in your grind. Put practice in your grind. Research that information you need, you understand me, to get to that level, that next level, so you can succeed. A lot of y'all seeing the final product of a person that has failed but never gave up. I'm gonna tell you another time waster. A lot of y'all watch TV too much. Y'all be at home watching TV, playing video games. Now, truth be told, video games have saved a lot of people's life. A lot of people would have been dead or in jail for somebody trying to kill them or whatever, just because these video games keep you in the house. You understand me? But when you watch TV entirely too much, or when you play video games entirely too much, you set yourself up for failure because you're wasting your time. Let me tell you something. Rolls Royce, Versace, Rolex, and other high-value items don't make TV commercials. Because the people that can afford these type of items don't watch TV. The people that make these items call TV the stupid box. They call TV the stupid box. Now, unless you're watching something productive, like if you're watching videos that's teaching you how to get to a next level in your life, like YouTube University is a good thing to watch, because when you come to my channel and you learn things to get to the next level, that's cool. If you watch other family channels that teach your family how to be a family, that's cool. But if you on TV watching the news, you know ain't nothing good coming on the news. If you on the TV every day watching these soap operas and you watching your favorite show and you know what's gonna come on next and you sitting there for your favorite show, but you ain't on your go, you ain't on your grind the way you on that show, something wrong. You need to be watching productive videos on how you gonna do things in life to try to accomplish things in life. Understand what I'm saying, man? You keeping up with the latest TV show. Some of y'all watching LeBron contract. Oh, LeBron just got a new $1 million deal, $1 billion deal. Guess what, baby? His $1 billion deal ain't doing nothing for you and your family, man. You watching LeBron progress more than you watching your own progress, and that's why you ain't success. Because you know why? You failing because you watching another man succeed. Start paying attention to your grind. Start paying attention to things you trying to accomplish in life. Take more time on yourself than you put in anybody else. You play video games all day and goddamn night. You so focused playing NBA 2K, Madden, and Fortnite that you not focused making no money or learning no new business trades or techniques that's gonna take you to the next level. The time you done wasted in that video game is called wasted energy and wasted time that you will never get back. Let me tell you something. There's some of us out here, man, that we can't not go without playing this video game. So let me give you some advice, right? If you have to play this video game, make sure you get your priorities done first. Them accessibles, them accessories, them necessities, man, them come after priority. Prioritize your life. Get your money first, man. get your money first. The video game, the TV show, that's gonna always be that. Matter of fact, they gonna make more TV shows. They gonna make more video games. NBA 2K gonna be an NBA 3K. But one thing I know for sure, you gotta get out here and make you some money. Make sure you get your priorities done. Earn your leisure. Earn your leisure. Shot to 5,001 Lavish Habits. Thank you so much. 5,001 Lavish Habits. I got some, baby. 5,001 Lavish Habits. Thank you so much for tuning in, baby. Got to support my dog and show him that I really rock with him. Shout to 5,001 Lavish Habits. Thank you so much for that super chat. God bless you for that. Let me tell you something. Don't waste your life getting high and getting drunk. A lot of us get high and get drunk all day. We wake up, we gotta smoke the weed. We wake up, we gotta hit the drink. But you wasting your life, because every day you wake up and you getting drunk and you getting high. Let me tell you something, man. You ain't even drinking no water. You ain't taking care of yourself. You ain't even flushing out your system. You ain't getting your colon clean. You ain't taking care of your body, your mind, your soul. You ain't doing nothing that's gonna help you manifest and become blessed. But you call yourself a boss. But you getting high all day. You getting drunk all day. Tighten your life up. Learn how to have balance between playtime and paytime. Whatever you feed into the most will determine how you end up at the end of your game, in your prime. Shout out to Alan Walker on here. First time sending money online to a random guy, but I'm in need of a real mentor if you are able. Go to MrProblemSolver.net. That's my mentoring program. You can sign up right there. Let me tell you something. MrProblemSolver.net. That's MrProblemSolver.net. And you can sign up for my mentoring service right there. 101 FaceTime Zoom calls and 101 phone calls with Nino Brown for approximately 30 minutes about whatever you need help with. Make sure you sign up for that mentoring program because I'm going to help you get it together. Shout out to Feeders Phone here. Feeders Phone, thank you so much. I appreciate that. God bless you for that. Let me tell you something. Feeders 4 is my second top super chatter of the night behind Leonardo Morelands. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let me tell you something. You have to learn how to balance your life. You got to learn the difference between playtime and paytime. Let me tell you something. Whatever you feed into the most will determine how you end up in the end of your prime. You have to become a machine in your 20s and 30s. Like right now, you 20 and 30 years old and you watching me. Become a machine, dog. Become a grinding machine. F them parties, man. Let them go to the frat parties. Let them hang out. Matter of fact, COVID helped you because you can't party right now. All you got to do is grind. So right now in your 20s and 30s, get on your grind. Get on your hustle, man. So when you reach 40s, you can relax. And your money will be on autopilot. Constantly coming in. That's what life is about. Life is about getting into a certain age where you got enough money to not do what you have to do. You're doing what you want to do. The problem is we ain't doing what we got to do so we can set ourselves up to do what we want to do one day. And them 40s ain't got to be 40. It could be 30s. If you spend your 20s the right way, you can wind up in your 30s retired and spend the next 70 to 80 years living your best life. Man, people with money, man, they live a long time because they ain't stressing. So we got to start doing things, man. And I'm going to tell you something else, man. Another problem is, man, y'all worry about what people think about y'all too much. Y'all worry about what people think about y'all. The number one freedom in life is the freedom of the mind. The freedom of the mind is the number one freedom in life. Start thinking about what you think about yourself. Don't worry about what everybody else think about you. Let them think whatever they gonna think. They ain't never gonna change the way they think about you. Let them think whatever they want to think. But you think what you think about yourself, it should matter. What your kids think about you should matter. What your woman or your man think about you should matter. But everybody else's opinion, go try to pay your rent with somebody's opinion of you and see if your rent man take that deposit. He gonna reject that deposit. You can't pay your bills with somebody else's opinions. Let me tell you something. Not limiting your mind due to your current situation because you know it's not your final destination is key. Not limiting your mind because your current situation is all messed up and screwed up, your family messed up, your kids messed up, you on child support, your spousal support, whatever that is. When you don't limit your mind, dog, and you stay on your grind because you know your current situation is not your final destination, watch how blessings start penetrating. See, because it's like in prison, right? When you're in prison, they could trap your body, they could lock your body, but they can't lock your mind. They can't trap your mind. I done been there. I done that. I done seen that. I am who I am. Thank you so much. I appreciate that for that super chat. You know, y'all supporting my channel, help me keep doing videos. So when you donate video to my channel, man, and donate to my videos, man, I reinvest that into doing these videos, man. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, man. Feed us forward. Thank you so much. Leonardo Morlands, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me tell you something. Stop caring what people think about you. People will judge you whether you rich. People will judge you whether you poor. People will judge you whether you fine. People will judge you whether you ugly, big or small. People gonna judge you, man. You got to learn how to develop thick skin, man. You got to become bulletproof. You got to become mentally stronger because people gonna judge you. So if you ain't ready for the things, man, that people gonna bring at you, man, because when you doing something great, it comes with being misunderstood. People ain't gonna understand you at first till they start making money. Like people call Kanye crazy all the day, and then guess what? Kanye worth $3.5 billion. People gonna laugh at you. People laugh at Kanye all day. He's still out there doing crazy stuff. He done turned into a pastor disaster. He a singer, he a rapper, he a clothes designer. He don't care if you laugh at him. Then people mock you. And people gonna misjudge you when you become successful. But it don't matter because long as God can judge you, long as you keep in your mind only God can judge me, don't worry about what everybody else see. Because everybody else really don't matter. Please be advised. You're going to be misunderstood, laughed at, mocked, and misjudged. Comes with the territory. If you can't handle that, then I advise you to stay an employee for the rest of your life. But when you really start to boss up, people going to attack you, and it comes with that. People going to attack, it comes with that, man. Opinions that people got for you can't feed you or your family, and you can't pay your bills with another person's opinion. Let them think whatever they want to think, man. Let them think whatever they want to think, man. Opinions is like an asshole. Everybody got one. And don't nobody got the same size. So let them think whatever they want to think. Boss your life up. You can't be out here caring about what worried about negative comments, negative interaction, what people say about you. Let them say that. You can't be caring about losing friends or family members due to you changing your life. It comes with the territory. When you try to boss your life up, you're going to come with losing some friends. They're going to come with losing some family members. They're going to come with strangers supporting you. And you got to be receptive for unfamiliar faces. You don't know your mail carrier, but your mail carrier always deliver Amazon Prime to you. You don't know your mail carrier, but your mail carrier always deliver your monthly check to you. You don't know your mail carrier, but your mail carrier always bring a sweet letter to you. Blessings never come from a familiar face. It always come from a stranger. Because strangers support you more than the people you know. Because the people you know can't accept the fact that you made it out of a place they still stuck in. When the stranger ain't caring about where you been, he trying to clean you up. We sit here and call Black China a hoe. We sit there and call Kim Kardashian a hoe, but obviously Kanye don't care about that hoe's life that Kim K had, and goddamn Tiger, whoever else, Rob Kardashian don't care about Black China. We can know whatever we want to know about them. They want to find out but what they got, what God got for them, and obviously it still ain't about nothing. But I'm gonna say this: only God could judge them. So you can't care about what people think about you. You gonna lose friends. You gonna lose family members because you change your life. It just come with the territory, baby. Ain't none of us equal. God ain't created us equal. We all come with two eyes, a nose, and a mouth. We all got two eyes, but don't nobody see the same view. We all got two eyes, but don't nobody see the same view. We all got two ears, but some of us hear and some of us listen. We all don't comprehend. We all got communication, but all us comprehend differently. We all don't communicate well with each other. We are not equal. Some people might have better setups than you. Some people might come from a rich family. Some people might have support system that you will never have. Some people might have a woman that you ain't never got. My God, sometimes I see a man with a woman that I wish I had. I'd be like, boy, I ain't gonna lie. If I had this kind of woman, I'd be successful. But God blessed me with a certain kind of individual. And I got to take that individual and mold her into the individual that I want. That's how you got to start thinking. You might look at a man and be like, my God, this man is doing everything for this woman. But baby, you looking at the wedding cake. Start looking at the marriage and the wedding. Stop looking at the wedding day and the big dress. Their marriage might be a hot mess behind closed doors. Stop looking at the wedding cake, baby. People might have better circumstances than you. They might have better living arrangements than you. They might be bigger than you. They might be stronger than you. They might be faster than you. But let me tell you something. They ain't gonna outwork you. They ain't gonna out hustle you. They ain't gonna outdo you. You got to have it in your mind. I'm gonna find time to outwork you. I don't care about what you got. Matter of fact, because I don't got that kind of money in my bank account that you do, I'm gonna use that as fuel to make me keep going. You gotta use that as fuel. Stop using hate, negative energy, and your circumstances as a final destination. Your current situation is not a final destination, baby. You gotta create that setup. You're gonna be the first millionaire in your family. You're gonna be the first billionaire in your family. You're gonna be the first inventor, the first Mercedes driver, the first Lexus coupe owner, the first big house owner. You're gonna be the first. Shout out to Angel Moore. Thank you so much for that super chat. You're gonna be the first. You're gonna be the first. I guarantee you're gonna be the first. God finna bless you. Angel Moore, God finna bless you. God finna make you so big this year. God finna blow your business up this year. I feel that. Let me tell you something. The only thing we all got in common, the only thing we all got equal in this world, where everybody got the same. The only thing that everybody got the same. The only thing that everybody, I'm talking about the biggest person, from Arnold Schwarzenegger to LeBron James to you, to me, all got the same, is we all got 24 hours in the day. Stop wasting your time. If I could tell you anything, I'm gonna tell you this. Please stop wasting your time. Please find the time to stop wasting your time, because you wasting your time on things that don't make sense. It's a lot of time wasters out here. And if it ain't bringing something to your table, like wasting your time with a woman that don't bring nothing to the table, find somebody that bring, it might not be a monetary gain. It might be the brain she bring. And I ain't talking about the Harvard. She might don't even have Harvard, but she might have this. If she got that, hold on to her, because another woman don't do that. You understand? Another woman don't do that. Then she might have this. Then she might don't have none of that. And then she might cook real good. She might cook real good. She might can't buy the wood, but she might cook real good. Baby, you might be the man, and he might be having this. He might be this big. He ain't slanging Nino Brown. Deal with that man, baby. Cause let me tell you something. The Nino Browns out here in the world, the Nino Brown, they come with high blood pressure. They gonna take you down through that, baby. So sometimes you got to look at life and accept your circumstance. Say, this the hand that God dealt me. I'm gonna play this hand and I'm gonna beat you. Shout out to Pat Jones so much. Thank you so much for that super chat. God bless you for that. I need everybody to send me a donation right now. If you've been watching, send me any kind of donation right now. Support the movement, man. I'm finna get off here. I need everybody to donate to the church and support the movement, man. This is how I keep the movement going, man. About to get up off here, man. I want to thank everybody for watching, man. God bless y'all, man. I want you to take them hands that God dealing you, man, and beat people that got spades in their hand. Stop complaining about your current situation. Everything God gave you, he gave it to you because he know you can handle it. You right here complaining about things that God gave you. God gave you diamonds, but you got to dust them off. You a diamond in the rough right now. You a diamond in the rough right now, living rough right now. You don't understand that God gave you that hand and only you could deal with it. God gave you that man, but you got to help this man get on his feet like Michelle Obama put Barack on the beat. Michelle Obama put Barack Obama on the beat. She made her man president of the United States. Thank you so much, Feed This 4. God bless you for that. I appreciate that. Appreciate that super chat. Feed This 4. Thank you so much. Shout out to Devin Whitney on here. Devin Whitney, thank you so much for that super chat. Sometimes you gotta do it by yourself. Sometimes God ain't gonna send you nobody. Sometimes you just gotta do it yourself. But the problem is, you don't want to do it yourself. You scared. You out here complaining. Oh God, I can't do it by myself. I need a woman. Sometimes you gotta be by yourself, dog. Sometimes you gotta just be by yourself. Everybody can't go. Everybody can't get it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this myself. You don't want to go with me? Fine. Sometimes your kids might not even get it. Go ask Abraham. How many people that got it when he went to God and say, hey man, I'm gonna bring you a few good men. God said, okay, good luck. Because I tried with 12 and all of them failed me. All of them failed me. Everybody can't go. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I need everybody to subscribe to my YouTube channel right now, man. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Nino Brown 305. Thank you so much for watching. I need everybody to do what Leonardo Morlands did. He went to WeTheBusiness.com and he got my sweaters. Love don't pay bills. Make sure you go get one of them sweaters right now. If it's cold out there, it's definitely cold out here. Go to WeTheBusiness.com and get one of these hats called I Am Inspiration. This hat is inspired by 5001 Lavish Habits. He did the design work on this hat, but the original hat is on WeTheBusiness.com and you get it customized by my man. He got you. You understand me? Shout out to everybody that support the movement. Make sure you go, if you're looking for mentoring, go to MrProblemSolver.net. Let me show you how to do that. Go to MrProblemSolver.net. Let me show you what to do. This is my mentoring program. Go to MrProblemSolver.net. You see that website? MrProblemSolver.net. Everybody go to MrProblemSolver.net and book your one-on-one mentoring service with Nino Brown. This is my mentoring program. It's a lot of power in having a mentor. You need that guidance. You understand me? That concentration that you're going to need going to come from somebody coaching you on how to do what you need to do. Make sure you go to MrProblemSolver.net and sign up for my mentoring program. I'm doing that throughout the holidays. I'm going to be doing videos. Any videos you want me to do, feel free to text me any kind of video ideas. I'll do it for you at 786-310-3112. You know, I appreciate everybody watching. Shout out to Kerry Winfrey, just shot me a super chat. Shout out to NM and me. Thank you so much. I love you too. I appreciate that super chat. God bless you for that. Man, I am poured out like an empty cup. I am poured out like an empty cup, man. It's been a lot. It's been a lot of work, man, tonight, man. I appreciate everybody watching. The doctor begged me not to go live. I know my doctor watching me right now like, this boy won't stop. They begged me for 2 months to stay off live, stay off videos. I can't stop, Doc. Doc, I can't stop, man. I'm a hustler, I'm a grinder, I'm a worker. It's what I do. If I do it, I'm going to die doing it. If you told me that I'm going to die doing it, I'm going to die doing it. Because guess what? This is what God put me here to do. The people need me, Doc. I can't stop. The people need me, Doc. I can't stop. Just know that. I need everybody to sign up for a mentor service. You understand me? MrProblemSolver.net. I need everybody to subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Nino Brown 305. If you're looking for promotion of your business, make sure you email me. If you're looking for any kind of features, I'm doing musical features where I'm getting back in the studio next week. If you want me on your song, you want to promote your records, make sure you email me. My email is in the description. If you're looking to blow up your brand, if you're looking for a brand ambassador, if you're looking for mentoring for your son or your daughters, they out of line, make sure you book me. I can help you with that. I mean, any kind of service you need, man, we here, man. I appreciate everybody for watching. God bless y'all. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I need everybody to subscribe. And thank you so much for donating. Shout out to R. Walker, just sent $5. Thank you so much. I want to do some prophecies right quick. Shout to Feed Us 4. Feed Us 4. I believe that this year you're going to finish strong. I believe that this year you're going to see a lot of your family, you know what I'm saying, prosper. A lot of your family going to see you prosper. You understand me? Just hold on to keep the faith. God finna bless you. You know what I'm saying? Carrie Winfrey. I sense that you're a very strong individual. You know, but some attacking you that you ain't telling somebody about. Somebody attacking you, something attacking you, somebody bothering you, something bothering you. I think you need to release that to God. Something bothering you. I don't know what it is. It could be at your business. It could be at your job. It could be something bothering you. You need to release that to God so God can correct that trauma and get that enemy out your life. Because the enemy outside can't do us no harm. It's the enemy within. But you got to identify that enemy, Carrie Winfrey. God bless you. Steve Johnson, man, I just want you to start being more appreciative of life. I want you to be more appreciative of life because God giving you more years on your life. You're going to outlive a lot of people. You'll be able to see things coming to fruition that never been done before. You understand me? You're going to do things that never been done before. And you're going to see things that people ain't seen. But what you got to do is appreciate life. I feel like somewhere down the line, you feel like giving up on something. I don't know what it is coming over me to tell you that. But please appreciate what you have so God could give you more of what you want. Steve, that's a blessing. God bless MJ Staff. God bless you. Thank you so much. God bless everybody for watching. Thank you so much, man. I'm finna get up out of here. I am tired. I gotta rest. I gotta take my medication. I'm gonna tell you something else. I got a video coming about that vaccination. Y'all be careful about that vaccination. I wouldn't recommend you and your family take anything without doing the proper research on that vaccination. Shout to Keith Jr. Keith Jr., thank you so much. It's just mighty funny to me, right, that we done had AIDS out here so many years. We done had so many herpes and, you know, people got herpes and all these different illnesses, and out of nowhere they got a cure for a disease out of nowhere. You gotta be mindful of that. Like, how the hell, like, out of nowhere you got a cure for something, and then you got things like HIV and herpes and AIDS and all that stuff. Y'all ain't got a cure for that, but you got a cure for this. Just don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? It really don't. So please look into things that you put in your body or you're persuaded to put in your body, because what worked for them might not work for you. Please be mindful. Everybody subscribe to my channel right now, youtube.com/Nino Brown 305. I need everybody to subscribe to my channel. On the next live, I'm going to silently pick somebody to come to Miami. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, because either Sunday or Monday I'm going to be live. On that live particularly, I'm going to pick one of my top super chatters to fly to Miami. So make sure you tune into that. Thank you so much. Cortez, thank you so much. When are you going to drop another mixtape? I am going to drop another mixtape in January. Martin Luther King weekend, get ready for another mixtape from Nino Brown. Maybe before that, maybe on 1/11/21, I might drop a mixtape. I'm not sure yet. It's going to be a mixtape with a motivational kick to it. Get ready for that. It's called 11/11. I haven't finished it yet. I'm working on it right now. But I'm doing features and mixed posters. I'm doing a lot of things. So make sure you support that. God bless y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all be safe out here, man. I appreciate that. We the